without a sound. Air is wrong but still unbound. Every step returns too fast, like the house rejects the past. Light behaves but not for long. Edges bend where they were strong. Something shifts behind the frame, but not enough to name. I stop once, it does not stop. There's a second set of steps. Phantom shadows keeping pace, never seen but take up space. Always just behind the turn, close enough to almost learn. Phantom shadows stay confined to the edge of where I find. If I look, they disappear. If I don't, they're very near. not the same. Doors forget why they were framed. Every wall adjusts its width, just enough to argue with. I retrace the path I took, find a hallway I don't book. There's a mark I made before, now it's higher than the door. Something's walking when I'm still, matching more than just my will. Phantom shadows closing in, learning where my edges end. Every breath I leave behind stays, but no longer mine. Phantom shadows take the frame, mouth the shape of how I name. If I speak, they speak it too, only slightly less like you. I run once, the hall extends. I turn back, it recommends staying still, but still is worse. Still is where they start to merge. There's a moment, thin, precise, where I almost take their side. Not from fear, but something else, like relief in being shelved. Phantom shadows standing still, now they move because I will. Every gesture, every breath fits inside their architecture. Phantom shadows wear me well, better than I wore myself. Voice intact but slightly slowed, words arrive, already known. Nothing forced. Someone enters. I make room. Beneath the yew in autumn rain, I found thy tomb again. Patience moss, the guilt long turned to rust. Yet carven angels kept their watch, as carven angels must. Thy title spread across the stone like roses wrought in lead. I traced them with an aging hand and thought upon the dead. In youth thou stoodst, a tower to me, a wall against the sky. All towers sink, the long shade thins, even mighty fathers die. Mighty fathers die. I watched thy lawful saplings thrive within the garden walls, while I, a wind-flung seed, took root wherever chance let fall. For years I cursed thy name beneath the sky that never hurt. Time wore the bitterness away as rivers smooth a stone. The dead keep counsel of their own, no answer leaves the grave. I came not for thy justice here, nor any gift of thine. In youth thou stoodst a tower to me, a wall against the sky. All towers sink, the long shade thins, even mighty fathers die. The rooks rose black against the dusk. I spoke farewell and turned for home. Father, I leave thee here. The earth doth lie cool against the cheek. No more must the weary sigh, no more need they speak. Closed be gentle eyes, hands in silence fold. Hear no hunger cries, hear no hearts grow. Still the air abides, none doth come nor go. Time itself here hides, moving soft and slow. Fair the pale repose, sweet the dreamless bed. Fairer none that living knows the eternal rest of death. Itself here hides, moves moving soft and slow. Fair the pale repose, sweet the dreamless bed. Fairer none that living knows the eternal rest of death. Now lay thee low, all thy wandering cease, for none in life may ever know so deep and kind a peace. Agnes, you wore his old greatcoat, though spring had settled on the square. And every time the tavern door would groan, you'd turn to see who's there. You said his tales went on too long, his laugh too loud, his wit too thin. Then asked the keeper twice that night if he had passed that way again. Oh, Agnes, the tricks the lonely learn too late. You lit a taper in the dark and watched the whole hall fade away. Oh, Agnes, you came that night to prove him gone, then spent the evening by the door, still hoping he might prove you wrong. Chose the tallest of the lot and let him lead you through the room. Yet every turn would bring your eyes back to the doorway through the gloom. You laughed before the tales were done, yet scarcely knew what had been said. The night grew late, he never came, yet every creak still turned your head. You bought a crimson ribbon once from a merchant no one knew. He said it suited you in autumn. You wore it all the winter through. No faith betrayed, no cruel deceit, no villain from some tragic play. Just two young hearts that lost their way, and one that lingered far too long. Oh, Agnes, the years have dimmed those candle flames. The tavern's dust, the road grown wild, the ivy keeps no mortal names. Yet when the rain strikes chapel stones and evening bells disturb the air, I think of how you searched for him and found his absence everywhere. Oh, Agnes, you were not seeking company. You were begging memory to leave.
Quiet men belong, half shadow in the room, among the lilies, pale and strong and thick with their perfume. And there you lay, so nearly right, so close to what I knew. The face I held in mind for years returns, yet this is still not you. There's nothing of you there.
Crowded with emperors and kings, men who bent the course of nations with banners, laws and rings. Yet I passed them without notice. their triumphs dim and small, and spend another afternoon before you in the hall. Your name is long forgotten, no chronicle remains, no court record recalls you, no poet sang your name. A painter caught your likeness some distant age ago, a maiden almost smiling at something I don't know. The bell has long since sounded, the servants dim the flame, yet still I stand before you, as though I knew your name. The shadows climb the panels, the candles gutter low, yet still I stand before you, and cannot make myself go. The painter knew your laughter, the tilt of head you wore. The friends who shared your table knew infinitely more. And there are days I envy them, though centuries divide, for they possess the living girl and I the painted bride. A scholar paused beside me, then quickly wandered on. He gave the Duke an hour's praise and you a passing glance. I found myself resenting him for reasons I despise, as though I'd some inheritance in those half-painted eyes. What folly to grow fond of, a face preserved in oil, to grant a scrap of painted wood such influence and spoil. Yet every explanation collapses when I start, for something in your almost smile has settled in my heart. The bell has long since sounded, the servants dim the flame, yet still I stand before you, as though I knew your name. The shadows climb the panels, the candles gutter low, yet still I stand before you, and cannot make myself go. Yet every time I seek the door, and swear I shall be done, I find you waiting in the hall, as patient as the sun.
They sing the lay I once composed, my name forgotten long ago. I linger by the heart's red glow, a ghost where younger courtiers go. A lordling asked to share my wine, His practice smirk too close to mine. He wears the fashions I betrayed, the mask I fashioned then unmade. They copy what they cannot see. My vice is dressed as pedigree. Records my faded name, a footnote buried under fame. The minstrels know my oldest air, though few recall I placed it there. He studies cracks beneath the paint, where gilded seams grow dim and faint. I raise my cup and play the Lord, a tarnished relic still adored. I wear the crown and bow to chance, still smiling through the final dance. They chase the shades, I turn to grey. I architect my own decay. They mimic spectres I outgrew, yet kneel before their shadows too. Younger than me yesterday, yet still I lead their masquerade. I lit the feasts they now attend, each toast another borrowed friend. The candles sink, the laughter stays, and echoes learn my crooked ways. Tap, tap, heels upon the stone, stone, stone. Silken airs upon my throne. Tap, tap, heels upon the stone, stone, stone. Youth repeats what age has sown. They chase the shades, I turn to grey. I architect my own decay. They wander dreams I set aflame, still speaking fragments of my name. Younger than me yesterday, yet still I lead their masquerade. Styles perish, kingdoms perish, yet vanity survives them both, and always finds a younger face.
days I take the long way just to pass beneath the arch, where the ivy grips the old stone and the shadows cross the path. Past the gravel stands the pear tree, dressed in white again this spring. Still I linger there beneath her, watching petals ride the wind. Blackbirds in the lower branches, morning silver on the dew. For a while I stand and listen as the day comes slowly through. Spread my ashes in the garden, by the bench beneath the pear, where the spring returns each April and the blossoms fill the air. Let the roots and rain remember what the years could never keep. Leave me where the blackbirds gather, leave me where the shadows sleep. The stone bench by the pear tree has worn smooth beneath the years. I've sat there through summer thunder and more than a few tears. There are names I scarce remember, there are faces time has thinned, yet somehow in that garden they seem closer than they've been. Spread my ashes in the garden, by the bench beneath the pear, where the spring returns each April and the blossoms fill the air. Let the roots and rain remember what the years could never keep. Leave me where the blackbirds gather, leave me where the shadows sleep. Begin to ring, leave me by the old stone bench beneath the pear tree in the spring.